Here's Dise in the bottom left, upper right. Hit boy. Rally 2.0, not a map I know very well in terms of what the creep routes are, what the good strategies are. We'll see if, especially Hitman does at all, because he doesn't play as many weekly cups like this as Dise does. We see Dise on this map all the time in Friday cups and stuff like that against Happy, etc. So he's got a bit more experience, but on ladder, like, certainly both these players have this map vetoed, right? So Hitman going to be the less experienced, just due to less volume in cups on this map. Oh, by the way, thanks to Razor Moon for the raid. GG's. Appreciate ya. How you doing?
A player's forces are under attack.
And the creeping will start. Hitman skips the shop and goes straight across map. Perhaps. Dude, I have yet to see orc players just item creep the fountains. This was the creep route in the past. You can still item creep the fountains. You still can get the permanent item for free there. But we don't see orc players do it. Is it too inefficient to run to the corners of the map? Perhaps. It wasn't in the past, but maybe nowadays it's just too inefficient. I can understand that if that's the case, but I haven't seen orc players do it. It's as though people don't know that you can still item creep the fountain. Just because you can't heal there without aggroing the creeps doesn't mean you can't item creep it. Archer being pressured. But Dise needs to get this. Oh, one more attack and that would have been windwalkable. Actually, already was. And no level 2 for you, says Hitboy. But tier 2 for both on the way. Is this a grunt? Yeah, grunt just chilling. And mana burn on level 1. No immolation. Force and blade to windwalk. Is he gonna go for a wisp? The base is open enough that Hitman might be able to secure a wisp kill. And the archer always dies if the blade has dust. Oh, a second archer might die? Is this Moonwall gonna get up in time? I don't think so. Oh, maybe with a block. Now the Moonwall's up. Another dust? Yeah, second archer gonna go down. Uh-oh. This grunt might die. Archer? No, block not on time. Could have died. And the demon might be able to chase. Actually, it might still die, unless the blade can come back with a speed scroll. Gonna take, what, 4 more attacks? Nice, moving that wisp just to show us, hey, I realized it just a little bit too late. Ooh. Blade not coming back in for a speed scroll? Oh, the grunt actually turned, and then the block... Oh my god. What a mad lad. Alright, the blade. You can't heal there. Hitman. Murlocs creep the demon to level 2. That's just going to be evasion at this point. I don't know if immolation's strictly necessary at this point. Raider Walker for Hitman, but no bestiary yet. Wouldn't be able to build it inside the base. His base build's actually really bad. Hitman clearly not practiced on this map. This will be a surrounded demon. He could cancel and then Q the peon to surround the demon, which he probably will do. Oh, the peon actually didn't move to the right position. Nice bestiary cancel, and that's just due to the bad base build from Hitman. Look at these burrows. These are just awful.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Dise, although he lost 2 archers, following it up pretty well. And Ring of Regen, love that item. we just creep a fountain here? I honestly think we could with 3 archers and a couple cool beasts. I don't think that would be the toughest camp to creep. Camp to creep? Yeah, I thought I'd reverse the words there, but I didn't. You know when you do that, when you say like creep to camp, stuff like that. Makes you feel like an idiot. Dust, and gonna almost loses Blade Master, but he risks it and he gets it. Hitman just delaying as long as possible. Cool Beast for free. Eventually Dise will get the Shop Trader heal as well, an excellent item. The Shadow just creeping small camps currently. Talons, of course. Don't know if I mentioned that yet, but it should be assumed. Oh! Hitman really risking it with the blade, but he's buying a lot of time with the blade. And it's not as though he's lost it or anything. And it is still alive. Potion vulnerability purchase. Look at the timing on that potion. Dise not going to be able to win this fight. Still needs a little bit of time. Even more than a little bit. He needs about 70 seconds before he's ready to fight. For Orb, for the third hero, and for Master Training on the Talons that are sitting in the base. Hitman close to level 3-3, but what camp do you take if you want to push? Or you get level 3-3 and then push? Do you go for the red? Or do you have to go for this camp? If Hitman was 3-3 right now, he could literally push and win the game. But I don't think he's able to with these hero levels. Purge on the fountain creeps? Yeah, you can kind of play around it, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's only one. Nice red camp. 2 levels up and 2 items. Dise still biding his time, waiting for Master Training, waiting for that orb that he just purchased now. And then he has the timing to fight. There's a Staff of Preservation as well. Is he going to go for the red and then get a third hero? Seems likely. The Sobe Mask. And what else did he get? A claws? Oh no, ring. Oh, he didn't realize. Yeah, it still drops 2 items there, Hitboy. No TC anymore against Talons. Hitman just doesn't do it. He seems like he changes up his style against Talons once per week, so he's currently not doing TC. No third hero for Dise. Yet. But he's not going to have it if Hitman pushes right now. Unless he builds a keeper. But it's going to be good for the demon. It's swapped over to the demon now. But Hitman goes for the next fountain. Which is pretty much free experience, really. If you don't have to use salves to creep his orc, you're pretty happy. That's why heal wards are so good. There's the Tinker third. He's just finishing off the scraping here. And loves a haste on the ground. Might be forced into using one of these clarities. He's pretty full on items. He's got to use the clarity. Row the Magi. Scroll the Beast? No, he's going to use Speed Scroll. Unfortunate item usage, but gotta do what you gotta do. Dise cut out of position. But Hitman wants his back to the fountain. Ooh, nice mana burn. Hitman doesn't really get much out of that lost mana that he just incurred. But he has broken upkeep. 56 supply pillage, +1 attack. Reinforced defense is already done. Tree of Life coming up for Dise. Realizing the position of the Orc army. But Hitman just looking to counterattack. And a Bat Rider to counter the Fairy Dragon. And Snake's looking to buy some time. Second word is going to focus. Attack the Talons. What are you doing? Good experience there for Dise. And now the fight becomes over this red camp that Hitman wound up at. Dise could go for that if he wanted to commit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hitman, yeah, it'd be a mistake to go for that. Oh, Bat Rider did kill the Fairy Dragon. Second Tree of Life for Dise. All right. Respect. Hitman gonna pull the red and actually get it. Again, he's full on inventory slots, though. Was he Tropical as a haste? Speed scroll again. Factory focus down. Couple Servant Wards in the back. Shadowhunter heal wave to save the Raider? No, no heal wave there. It was on cooldown, actually. Fronts are the first to go. Scroll the Beast used. No way to detonate that currently. There's no Wisp nearby. Raider heal used. Push invulnerability to get more attacks. And Dise says, I'm happy with the time I bought for my expansions. I'm happy with the units I killed. And the supply? Even again, note Hitman was up 10 supply at the start of that fight. So Dise with a great trade there. And 2 expansions up. I think Hitman's losing this game, potentially. He's got sick items, though. He's about to be level 4/4, so let's not underestimate that. But, I mean, Hitman, no supply advantage and no expansion, and he's up against 2 Trees of Life. Even if he kills one, he's not going to scout the next one. That's for show. Bat Rider. There's no way this connects. There's no way. What? I mean, I know his ping is high, but you had, like, 10 seconds to react there. Like, 5 seconds to react there. Be fair, but... Blade sees the tree. Or does he? I think he did. Hitman just going to keep creeping to ideally Shadow level 5, as it seems. Vitality, not the greatest, but the Shadow's already got good enough items. Where's the Blade? Oh, here he is. Down portal now for Hitboy. And needs another potion of invulnerability, of course, to allow his Blade to actually do some damage in the fights. 7 seconds of damage. Okay, now there's 2 Fairy Dragons. Is there more Bat Riders? No, not currently. And Hitman finds the next tree. He knew about both, apparently. Oh, and if Dise doesn't... He doesn't have a TP, actually. So he can't fight this tree. We can't fight to defend this tree, because by the time he gets here, there's just too many Serpent Wards to defend it. So Hitman has chopped 1 head off the Chimera. That is these 3 trees. Reinforced defenses. Hitman has a town portal as well. Does Hitman just want to counterattack, though? He's got pillage. Is it a good choice to counterattack? I don't know if he saw this tree earlier, though, is the issue. Oh, the burrows are killing Fairy Dragons. Oh, Raiders. Very far forward. This is a fight that Hitman wants. Oh, the Cloak of Flames in the front. It's pretty good, but I don't know if Hitman wants to fight here. Really, does he? The Serpent Wards are doing a lot. TP's on the Blade. 1 heal scroll of 2 already used. The Demon Hunter is owning currently. Tinker quite low. Potion of Vulnerability, Replenish a Potion could be a good combo to get that Tinker back up to a healthy spot. TP will have to be used to save that Blade now, I think. Next heal scroll. Ideally doesn't need to be used. Lose the Raider before. This tree, up and mining. 63 supply for Dise. I think Dise has done it, right? Unless Hitman pushes the expansion right now. Because if Dise is forced to fight right now, he doesn't have the healthiest army or heroes, of course, and he doesn't have a ton of Moonwells. But, I mean, 63 supply talents. Get out of town. He's trying to get to the fountain. And then doesn't see the army? Apparently. Uh-oh, Blade out of position. And now healing up. Needs to start putting Serpent Wards down here. Okay, already has. Already has. He might need to defend himself.
A player's forces are under attack.
Will be chasing the Bat Rider that Fairy fired, so that Bat Rider pretty useless. Oh, 2 Talon kills for free. Needs to Windwalk. Does. Ooh, nice Raider. Damn it. Getting some value. 3 Talons for free. But the Blade is going to be surrounded. This might be a forced fight. No, Dise doesn't go for the surround. Hitman not expand. This is such a weird style for Hitman. No Expo, Shadowhunter, Raider, Walker. Like, this is not the most efficient way to play against Talons. But is he making it work? He's still got a fight in chance. The Shadow's almost level 5, and level 3 Serpent Wards. I mean, do I need to say more? Where's the Bat Rider? Don't know. These Fairy Dragons are going to get tons of value if they're not focused. He's going to kite away from them as best he can. We just killed a Fairy Dragon while it's out of position. Yeah, he's starting to focus the Fairy Dragon now. But, oh, there's a lot of damage he's taking. Oh my god, 67 supply talents. You don't often see that. All the heroes are starting to get low for Dise. That is sort of where Talons can start to crumble, is when the heroes are low, because there's no front line. And Talons on their own aren't very, very good. Hitman just backs away to the fountain again. What are the Moonwells like? Not great. Moonstone's purchased, though. Book of Flames buffed as well? No, it was not, as far as I know. It's long distance mining now. Main bases, 1,600. A little more for Dise because of the harass that Hitman got hit with earlier. Wellspring now. Hunter's Hall's done, apparently. And that'll mean Ultravision as well. And Marksmanship if he has Archers left. He's got a couple. 3. Probably not worth. Now Hitman expands. I think it'd be a mistake for Dise to build a Tree of Life here. Because he's going to be moving this tree. Soon, he should get Nature's Blessing right now. To show.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, free experience. Lots of free experience. Shadowhunter getting close to level 5. But he needs Bat Riders. 4 Fairy Dragons? He needs Bat Riders. Oh. Does kill that Fairy Dragon with the Serpent Ward. That's a mistake from Dise. But again, he's pretty high ping right now, so. And the summons that wanted to go over to cancel the Great Hall were dealt with, but there's more now. And Dise with how many heal scrolls? Okay, he just bought 3. All in the Tinker. Hitman, does he have a TP? He doesn't. So he's got to get in and get out. Do you even have a speed scroll? No. Oh, Demon Hunter focus. Maybe. Spelling in front of these Fairy Dragons, so it's pretty crazy. Bat Rider comes in. Hitman doing some work, but yeah, triple heal scroll. 2 of which have been used already? Oh my god, he's on to his 3rd heal scroll, but 61 against 39 currently. Great Hall's nearly up, but Hitman is running out of units entirely. And does he have any way out? If he loses this Walker, he's got no way out of here. Serpent Wards have been cleaned up. And Hitman has, what, 2 heroes left? If there's Cyclones left, these heroes are dead. GG. And 1-0 for Dise. And just a weird style for Hitman. If you're going to play Raider Walker, you kind of need to expand or all in. You just kind of need to do one or the other. You can't really play one base Raider Walker against Talons, I would argue. That's 1-0 for Dice. Going on to I don't know what map. Twisted Meadows. Yeah, it is Twisted Meadows. A good Night Elf map for Dice. But a map that maybe we won't see Talons on. Maybe we still will, though. Here's map number 2, TM. Upper left. Dice, bottom right. Hitman. Mert Camp, notably available. Is that where the Ancient War is going to go? Yes. Weirdly enough, we could actually see a Warden first for Dice. Wouldn't be the craziest thing. But I think that'd be a position Hitman would be pretty comfortable in. Maybe one that Dice wouldn't be too comfortable in, so probably going to be the Demon or the Keeper again. Or the Keeper or the Demon again, I think is the proper sentence there. For Hitman, the only question is the timing of the shop. It's looking like the Blade is going to be creeping off the hop, as opposed to insta-harassing. Like he did, of course, in Game 1. Remember in the 2 Archer kills in the early game? Oh, well, could we see a Rock Golem pull, actually? That's a thing. Oh, but the barracks isn't actually positioned. Normally the barracks that you pull the Golem to. You could do it with a shop, too, can't you? Let's see. Nope. You're just going to be item into harass, probably. This Wisp pull seems early. Is it? Maybe it's perfectly on time. Yeah, it's perfectly on time. Dice knows best. Oop. And Blade finds a Wisp off the hop. Oh, but detonated. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say the words. That was a low roll. That was a low roll. And I think this is just something coming to my mind right now, but Naga second Merc Archer push is probably pretty good because 1, you have mercenaries. 2, you can easily get level 3 Demon Hunter. And Hitman's probably going to be slightly underleveled himself, so I think Merc Archer all in at tier 2 would be a game-winning strat for Dice. I don't mind that play, but probably won't do that, honestly. Probably won't. Probably will not do that. Both attacking. Hitman a little bit ahead in the tech. Grunt being chased around the map. Dice not just power creeping. I'm surprised he didn't go for just green. He's just chilling. Hitman's going to be the one more proactively creeping, as it seems. Ancient War eating through the trees, but he's not going to find a camp here by the time he gets through.
A player's forces are under attack.
No immolation means this is quite a bit slower. Poke. Blade got... Ooh, slippers. This blade inventory is looking terrifying all of a sudden. The 4 wells already? It is, so Talons. I'm pretty sure.
A town is under siege.
Wisp again caught out. Yeah, man, yeah, gonna harass the Wisps. Dice respects this. For obvious reasons. He's gonna have to go back and defend. But he's got mana burn, so it's gonna make it easier to defend. But he might lose another Wisp. Oh my god. 3 Wisps dead. Oh, Hunter's Hall was hidden. Does Hitman see it? Oh, does see it. Okay. Don't know if that's going to change much up for Hitman. seeing the Hunter Soul. He's probably going to play Shadow Raider Walker still. Oh my god, 5 Wisps. Accidental dust there. Yeah, Raider Walker, Shadow Hunter. Again for Hitman. But he might be able to hit a timing. Might be able to hit a timing because the lore's being so delayed. We'll see.
Players' forces are under attack.
There we go. Grunt gonna pull the Merc Camp. And that's gonna be probably a level 3 Blade. I mean, Shadow's gonna steal some of the XP, so it actually won't be. And Panda second for Dise. This might actually be a tier 3 tech from Dise with lures. Maybe realizing the Wisp losses make Mass Dryads less viable. Just gonna take longer to get online. Actually, somehow, some way, he does have the lumber for everything. So, guess I'm wrong again. Those Wisp losses didn't really matter? Question mark? Greater heal for the Blade. And another Slippers? Holy Jesus. Jesus Louises. The ultimate mind game for Dise would be to, instead of going lures here, just still go wins after Hitman saw the lures. But I mean, Hitman's not even playing a different style based on lures or wins, so it doesn't really do much there. And the Blade Scouts anyway, just to confirm it. And another Wisp. Yep. He's got to be careful, though. Wait. Mana Burn. Okay, he's not stuck anywhere. And Origin, too. Well, Hitman now, I think he's got to expand, right? He's got to creep this in the next bow. Right?
A player's forces are under attack.
I think so. Maybe into the edge of the universe, but we'll get away eventually. Loss plus 9. The level 3 after this with a Pendant of Energy. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. Oh, this won't be level 3. 96 experience. That'll be a couple points off. Is he at 497? 495, okay. Boots loss. Incoming. Lionhorn. Also very good. What's up, Tom? I'll have you know I'm a gold 3 Valorant player, not an 1800 MMR scrub, okay? Gold 3 on my way to plat, Tom. Okay? And here comes Hitman. Pushing, but he should expand at the same time. He should expand at the same time. Yes, he is going to expand at the same time. This is more like it, Hit Boy. Yeah, he's going to catch the Mercs out. Yeah, this should be a pretty good position for Hitman after this, but Panda level 3. And Hitman's going to take some losses. This Raider might kill the micro. Oh my god, the Shadow Hunter. Forced him to a heal scroll early. Keep himself alive. Yeah, Dise is going to lose everything. Kills one Raider, but denied. And yeah, behind this Hitman's expanding, so... this should be the secret formula. The winning formula. And the Berserker lives. Oh my god. And he's dead. Raider blocking. Oh, whoa, whoa. And the TP's going to be forced here, too. Berserker. Taunting. And 1-1. Did a better strat that game, I'll say. That push is good. The timing, very, very good, of course. For obvious reasons. But the expansion behind it, that's the key. Because oftentimes you're not actually going to win there. Hitman was already in good spot by like delaying the lures and delaying the demon hunters creeping, etc. Creeping his shadow very, very efficiently. But if you're not in that good of a spot, if the game is still pretty even and you push like that, you're going to do some damage, you're going to trade efficiently, but you're not going to win the game. So the follow-up after that is to have an expansion while you're fighting there. So that was the trick for Hitman, and now we have a Tide series. Going into Tidehunters, a map that both players are going to be much more comfortable on than the last two maps, Secret Valley and Twisted Meadows. I mean, what is this? 2007? 2008? No, this is Tidehunters. This is 2023, baby. And here we go. Oh, ignore that. This is not Hitman. This is Dise. Is that ever going to go away? How long does it stay up here? For a long time, apparently. Upper left here's Dise. Bottom right here is Hitboy. And going to be Blade versus Demon again, although I think we have about a 28% chance of a keeper. 28%. Heard it here first. Yep, there it is. And you know what I want to see? You know what I want to see, guys? I want to see an AP hidden right here. And then what I want to see is 2 more APs right here, and then a glaive thrower right here. And a Dise all-inning. That's what I want to see. We'll see if we see it. And we'll see it when we see it. Or we won't see it. We'll find out. But that's the winning formula for Dise against Hitman. And since this ping is kind of bad, you know, it doesn't require the best ping, that sort of strat. If the AP gets up, you're already in a good enough position, with or without micro. It's all about that AP timing and positioning and the follow-up timing. We'll see. Circlet. There it is. In the Hunter's Hall, of course. Well, is this Wisp safe? Is this a safe tree? Huh. Imba.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hitman with a fast shop. Single salve into tech. I guess a cloak. Blade gonna buy his own circlet, sells the cloak, gets the circlet, doesn't buy dust. And here's the keeper. And the chasing of the keeper begins. No, Hitman actually goes towards the base. Chase around the archer, apparently. The person greater than Hitboy? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Maybe not, though. Think about it. And now the chasing of the keeper begins. Oh, yeah, it does, with a grunt, though. Man, no dust, so he can't actually get this archer kill. And this wisp. Keep an eye, everybody, on this wisp. If it moves, we know what's happening. And it should move. But the tech. Has Dise done this with a tech in the past? The hidden AP? I don't think he has.
Player's force.
My roommate just texted me that he's about to watch There Will Be Blood for the first time. I've been telling you about this movie for like 8 months. Maybe even longer. Maybe like a year. I've been telling him to watch this movie. He's finally going to watch it. Level 2 for the keeper. From apparently a last hit? From the Treants? Yeah, they did get the sea turtle. Not the sea giant, but the little guy. The Treants got the last hit there. And Tree of Life coming up. Yeah, Dise playing the standard. He's not going for any cheesy AP stuff. He's just playing it standard. Oh. And it does get that last hit there. This Gauntlets gets the Treant. Gets surrounded, but has a Windwalk. Will he find the tree? The tree is still within cancel range, but not if there's entangles, which there is. This seems to not be in bad shape here. Hitman. Standard. Hey, Soft Ice Cream. What's up, dude? I caught your match the other day. But you didn't go Beastmaster on Northern Isles. I thought you were going to go Beastmaster second on Northern Isles, man. GG's, though. Thanks for the 13 months. What did I miss? You missed a lot of games. You missed a whole lot of games. Scroll the Beast from that Ogre Magi. Yeah, that's about it. It's a item.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper, level 3 now. Expo. Up. And don't actually have... Come on, Nature's Blessing, man. Come on, man. That would have been sick, Nature's Blessing, if you didn't build that Wisp right off the hop. Okay, the tree will be mining, albeit a little bit later, but everything is lining up quite well for Dise currently. Hitman
A player's forces are under attack.
maybe gonna have to counter expand pretty soon. This is the thing. Is this a consistent way to creep this? Was there a shaman out yet? Oh, the first shaman timing is sick. Blade. That's level 3 and so be massive. Shadowrunner. Surprised that Dise didn't just entangle a grunt right there, force that first purge, and then he can kill a grunt later on. Welcome is creeping in the meantime. Level 2.4 after this. Blade. Spells the gauntlets, doesn't buy a staff, and now is going to go across for the gold mine cancel. Look at the timing on the gold mine cancel. Oh, he's not going to cancel it. He's looking for... Oh, he's waiting for the wisps to transfer over. He's risking it, actually. Because he might give up the chance to cancel the gold mine by looking for the wisps, but he's a little bit late to find the wisp. He was right about the read, but he was just a little bit late. Keeper now comes to defend. Shadowhunter, so much space now afforded to him by this blade pressure. They'll be level 3, a potential for Repentant of Energy. The Alchemist level 3 as well. Yeah, will be. Double Mask, that's a nice item for the Alchemist. Wisp here to scout the counter expansion. Is Hitman even going for a counter expansion? Maybe he goes for one down here, but not yet. Reinforced defense early after +1 armor. Hey, Z Carter, 3535. Thank you for gifting a sub to Nessie Bird. Appreciate you. How you doing? Oh, and the blade. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Wait, is there no sentinels? No sentinel upgrade. Wow. The blade would have been dead. There was that, or dust, or just a wisp at the lab. There was a wisp at the lab. Maybe I missed something. Who knows? Dude, the blade. Oh my god. Red camp being crept. Shadow's almost level 4? Jesus. Yeah, this is insane damage for Hitman. He might just be able to win the game off of a push. Dude, he's level 4 Shadow at 9 minutes. That's insane. I mean, he could just... Is he actually just creeping a Shadow to level 5? What is he doing? I guess so, I mean... His blade is doing so much for him right now, too. Forces another entangle. Reinforced Burrows is done. And the Shadow backed away for some reason. Gets a greater mana, though. Sapper! Oh, blocked by peons. Doesn't see it, though? I thought he noticed it because he was blocking it with peons, but he didn't. And Dise kills 2 burrows and gets the hell out of there. But Hitman probably doesn't mind, honestly, too much. He's going to have enough lumber to replace them. In fact, he already does have enough lumber to replace them, given... Wait, he canceled something. He canceled the second armor upgrade, I think. And Great Hall coming up. And the hero levels are just so good for Hitman. But Dise, the immediate rundown. Did he rebuy the TP? He did. Oh, what a sick boy. He saw the greater mana and he just knew. He just knew. That's a nice cancel from Dise. But 2 town portals and the sapper. This has not been a cheap exchange for Dise. Note, he's not at the supply that he needs to be at to actually be able to win a fight currently. Yeah, Hitman should be forcing this TP. Yeah, he will be.
A player's force.
Yeah, Dise needs more gold. He needs to get up to 60, 65 supply. He'll be able to get there if Hitman doesn't have a counter expansion. And Dise just buying the maximum amount of time that he can. He's going to wait here as long as he possibly can. Okay, no he doesn't. Well, I lied. I lied. Burrows are up again. Is there a peon going across again? There already is. Yeah, Dise gonna rebuy TP. No, can't afford to rebuy the TP. Still 57 supply. If Dise gets caught out, he's gonna lose the fight. He needs a bit more time, and he needs this Moonwell to finish. Here. Dise not gonna get caught out. Pulls the camp wisely. Focus fire. Ultimate attack plus 9. He's just going to use the push and vulnerability, pick up the claws, and use the heal scroll. Alchemist in the middle of nowhere but gets stabbed out. And 3 Huntresses will fall as well. This grunt. Will it be Purge? Is Purge. Is there a heal wave? Not one there, but there should be one for the blade eventually. Still 54 against 47, but Hitman's expanding behind this. And he's getting so much experience right now. The blade's about to be 4. Shadow's going to be 5 soon. And the Alchemist can only do so much healing when there's Ensnare available. And that's going to be 2-1 for Hitman, as it seems. Tried to pass the potion of invulnerability. See if I pick the clippers there. Not able to. That's going to be 2-1 for Hitman. He just kept creeping. Jesus crap. How is that peon speed? Oh, what peon was speed scrolled? If you speed scroll a peon and then build something, the peon has the same amount of speed scroll duration as when they went into the building when they come out. So it's actually a thing in Orkmere. When you do the War Mill block, like say you're Blade versus Blade, your opponent's Blade Master goes into your base to block to harass you, and you block him with a War Mill on one side of the base, so on the inside of the base, and then he cancels that War Mill. You want to build another War Mill in the front, right? So you build one War Mill here, he cancels this one, but you have another one set up here already. What you can do is you can speed scroll the peon before you build the first War Mill, then you can shift, build the second War Mill at the exit of the base, or the entrance of the base, I guess. And then you cancel that War Mill, and the peon's still speed scrolled, and he runs up and builds the next War Mill right away, and the blade is still stuck. It's a thing you can do, but I think that's the only utility you can get out of that little trick. That's the only thing. All right, game number 4 will be on last. Refuge, definitely another map for the Demon Hunter for Dise. Let's check it out. Here we go. Yeah, we'll see if Hitman does some lumber efficiency tricks. Hey, Raintime14, thanks for the first time Prime. How you doing? Appreciate you. there any more games tonight? This is a best of 5? Yes, this is a best of 5. So potentially 2 more games. Well, this game and 1 more. Or just this. We'll see. Let's see. Show me the lumber. Show me the lumber. Let's see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. Oh, I don't know if that was efficient. Oh, I don't know if that was efficient. Oh. Oh. Dude, he just got totally like 6 more lumber than he would have had. Oh. 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 Okay, now he got like 12 more lumber than he would have had. Alright. Been almost out. Skipping the shop. That's going to mean circlet. And then maybe this priest or maybe this priest. Demon Hunter, of course, out. And there's Gloves of Haste. Not probably the worst item for the Demon Hunter, actually, given the immolation meta. But Dise hasn't been using immolation, really, has he? There's a circlet dust, and Hitman goes for this priest. And Dise. Once he sees that blade, he's going to skill Mana Burn. And Hitman's going to have to use a Windwalk to secure this. Ooh. Does get it, but in doing so, only has 1 Windwalk left. Illusions, again. Dise should keep note of those illusions because Hitman can use those to creep the mercenary camp, and it's actually pretty easy in this matchup to creep the mercenary camp because you're already incentivized to buy the Berserker, whereas something like Orc Mirror, you don't actually want to buy the Berserker because it just gets speed scrolled and killed right away. Obviously against Night Elf, it's good to buy that Berserker, so when you have your second grunt, illusion, pull, buy the Berserker, creep the whole merc camp, pretty efficient. So Dise should be aware of that, but he himself wants to creep his merc camp, so... Hey, Zcar, thank you for gifting a sub to Crocovert as well. Appreciate you. Thank you for those 2 gifties now. Slippers now. And the illusion being quite annoying. Hitman still have 1 more charge yet, and he also got wards in the next priest. Damn. Illusion does a lot there for Hitman. Well, Force of Mana Burn, the max value out of this single illusion so far. And now wards as well. Sees the trapper, so he'll know when the creep camp is aggroed. And this ain't happening. Oh, to attack the archer, or to attack the demon hunter, or to steal the trapper. He's gonna steal the trapper, right? Now he's gonna break on the archer. Denied, though. Nicely done. But now the Ancient of War is gonna die. Oh, and the surround? Okay, not quite, but the crit and the miss from the grunt. Getting a little bit messy for Hitman. Now with the slow on the grunt and the damage on this one. Ancient of War will go down. Deny the Ancient of War with archers. Yeah, he does. Demon Hunter. Not a fight you're going to win. So Demon Hunter actually going to get a grunt kill. This is not too bad for Dise, all things considered. It's a grunt out of it. Does the blade have a windwalk? No. If the blade did have a windwalk, the demon might have to actually town portal, because then the blade just windwalks blind, and the Demon Hunter doesn't know where he is. Raider Walker, Shadow Hunter, Hitman, Tier 3 wins, all scouted by Hitman because he saw the lacking Hunter's Hall when he was attacking the shop. Oh my god, wait a second, that would be a crazy TP force, but there's no boots on the blade. There's no way the TP should be forced here. Oh my god. That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. He has boots. There's no way he shouldn't have let that happen. And the shop was done. He could have bought a Staff of Preservation.
The player's forces are under attack.
Hey, but Hitman does get a lot of value out of these illusions. Oh, sorry. I'm back. Okay, good. It's alright. Now the mercenary camp can be prepped at long last. Illusion still scouts. It's its final breath. It finds an elf army. Hitman creepjacking with Hex now. Oh, Hex is the Demon Hunter. At least that denies experience from the Demon Hunter. And the Berserker gets Hex but staffed out. And that's the last Hex, so the Demon Hunter will be safe. Staff will be off cooldown. I have to assume on time to save the DH. Oh, another grunt could be dying. There's speed scroll. There's two, in fact. One should be used, probably. Yeah, is used. Oh, staff in 3 seconds. One crit, maybe? No, not quite. Demon Hunter safe. Just trying to kill a trapper. That's all Hitman's trying to do. War Mill on the way. Raiders, Walkers on the way. Adept finishes literally the same second that Tier 3 finishes, and now 60 seconds before we have Cyclone. There's not too many talents on the field just yet. Tinker will be purchased third, I would have to imagine, as well. Now with this Raider, I have to assume he's going to... Oh, South cancel. I have to assume he's going to pull the red camp right after this expansion. Greater heal? No, greater mana. Unfortunate for Dise. Yeah, I gotta sell on that one. By heal scroll, though. Hitman is gonna pull the red. More salves being canceled. Fails the red pull. He wanted to pull it a bit safer in this side as opposed to this side, but now he's just gonna have to creep it straight up. Could hex the priest, yes, but just gonna do it anyway. Just gonna attack them over. Nice item for the Shadow Hunter there, Medallion. Level 3 on the Blade. Shadow's not going to get 3 unless this is all solo XP. It'll be close. Yeah, he'll get level 3 here.
A player's forces are
Blade. Needs to just go back and heal. And heal scroll, reinforced defenses on the way. Hitman, is he making the same mistake he made on last Refuge, though, and just playing one base Raider Walker Shadow Hunter? I really don't think that's going to work. I'll tell you right now. But he is in a much better position this game than he was on Secret Valley, so... Oh, no! Tower coming up for Hitman. Where? Oh, here. Okay. Makes sense. And a ceiling, that's quite nice. So, yeah, this is the right sort of strap for Hitboy. Against the Talons. Beastmaster level 3. A ring. Now are we going to see the Tinker third? Yeah, after he gets 3-3, he gets the Tinker third. Take notes, everybody. And looking for Mana Stone or Heal Wards here. Both would be huge. Maybe even in this case, I think Heal Ward's actually better. Look how much needs to be healed up. I don't often say Heal Ward is greater than Mana Stone, but... I mean, yeah, this would be an insane find. And he doesn't get it. Book of the Dead, though. Still pretty good. There's no wisp nearby. There's a wisp here, though, I suppose. See how quickly... Let's see. When the Book of the Dead is used, let's see how quickly Dise pulls that wisp. Keep an eye here. I want to see it. I want to see how quickly he pulls the wisp. He could have, if he checked the inventories, he could have already pulled it preemptively, but didn't check the inventory yet, apparently. Hey man, just buying time because he knows the expansion's coming up. Dice, though, also expanding now, and a Hunter's Hall as well. Four on the Shadowrunner. And a shop also. Yeah, this expansion is not going to be broken by mere talons. Wellspring on the way. Nature's Blessing also. Or, not Nature's Blessing, of course. Ultravision will be next queued up in that Hunter's Hall. Also, if it goes super duper late, we have opportunity for like a Mountain Giant transition, a Bear transition, etc. Yeah, it's just going to be Ultravision and Wellspring for now. Oh, 2 towers. Not enough without the army. But yeah, the army's now coming in. Nice. Might have to TP? I mean, even though 1 tower is dead, this guard tower is going to kill the entire army on its own. Or watchtower, rather. This is not good for Dice. He's going to lose his whole army here. Oh, no. And by the way, Hex heal. Oftentimes we'd see Hex wards when you're forced to go Hex first, but... Nice, pushing vulnerability. Gonna kill a couple of units, and buy time for his counter expansion, but... Hitman's at 56 supply now, and he's got a shop coming up, so as soon as the TP is forced, Hitman can just get more mana, and then immediately push this expansion that's not yet saturated. Might even just do it right now. He's already got a clarity. He could just run straight here if he knows about it. He seems to have an idea. Oh, never mind. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Dice. Run straight to defend that expo at 43 supply. 4 of which, or 5 of which, is in production. Of energy. Claws. Both would be sick. Gets ring +4. Hell yeah. Countering that fairy fire. Level 4, level 2. Big upgrades to Dice. I did not know about this expansion. I don't think he's seen it yet. We're going to have a 2-base game. Hitman at 60 supply with a shop. Close enough by. Keep fighting. Is what, trying to get a heal scroll? Trying to get a potion of vulnerability? Probably both. More importantly, he needs the potion of vulnerability, though, I'd say. Yeah, he's going to wait for both. Wisp. Free Wisp. Whoop. 41 versus 60. This is probably the tournament-winning push for Hitboy. Tinker is already staffed out. Now the Beastmaster is the next target of focus. And there's enough Dispel to continuously get this Blade Master down. Raider does die, but there's not much left for Dice. And if he backs away, the expansion is dead as well. Tinker back with full HP. Demon Hunter. No way to save him past the push of vulnerability. Gonna have to pass the staff probably as well. He's gonna lose a hero here. Is he really gonna keep all 3 heroes alive? Oh my god. Alright. Gonna lose some talents, but keeps every hero alive. And the Moonwell's Wellspring helping out a ton here. Alright, Dice. Expansion's still mining. Loses some talons, but all the heroes healthy. And running low on Shadowhunter mana. 1 heal wave left. Ooh, that Raider nearly makes it out. The heal wave going to be used on this Raider. Will be. That's the end of the Shadowhunter mana for now, but level 5 is going to mean he's got a bit more. 38 versus 63. Dice's heroes are going to have to do all of it, but they're running low on health now. Dice is getting some units low, but not finding the kills. Bodo hasn't even eaten yet. Wellspring helping out a lot. Demon Hunter back up to full HP. Blade Master goes into the back. Surprised he went for the Talon and not for the Beastmaster there. Vader falls. And Shadow not having any heal waves is hurting here. But all three heroes less than half HP now. Dakota. Oh, is he going for an eat now? Oh, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Alrighty then. Raider falls. Blade Master might be dead. Has a wind walk though. Is there a mana burn? Oh my god, Blade Master might be dead. Wait, he in fact is dead. If the did Hitman just kind of throw? Wait, Hitman just kind of threw. Oh my god. What? Never mind then. Never mind any of that. He's got 1,000 gold. And his Blade Master's getting out. Tinker back. 48 versus 60. Still within fighting range, the supply for Dise. Use the Moonstone very wisely. Hey man, gonna buy a Berserker. He's got so much gold. He had some very newbie macro during that fight. Oh, Fairy Dragons. And 1 mana burn, the Shadow's gonna be forced into that potion. Tinker again dead. Town's got out. See the difficulty of fighting without Serpent Wards. There's that mana burn I was talking about. And last time Dise won a fight under these conditions, it was in his base at nighttime with plenty of moon juice. This time has none of those advantages. Dise still finds some kills, but 1 crit and this DH is dead. Oh, well, maybe more than 1. Potion pass, potion of vulnerability pass. Oh my god, doesn't use it. And that's going to be 3-1 for Hitman. A nice pad of Dise. He was on worst ping, as we mentioned at the start, so NT. 3-1 for Hitman. And that's it. That's all. Update on the finals, of course, will be after Cup 24, but once I'm back from tour. So I think the finals is tentatively the Season 2 finals, the NA LUL Cup, is going to tentatively be the last weekend of May. So the 26th, 27th, 28th. Not confirmed yet, but that's tentatively going to be the finals. Of course, in order to qualify for the finals, you need to place in the cup. You get points based on how far you get into the cup. If you get to the finals, semifinals, quarterfinals, any placement, even just signing up, you get 1 point. And then the top 8 at the end of 12 cups every season gets invited to the finals. So after Cup 24, today was 21, so we have 3 more. We will have our top 8 determined. Currently, this is the standings. 1 sec. Let me save this as standings. Standings. I saved the picture. Hell. Oh, there it is. Here is currently the standings. So we have Dise at 31 points, Fish at 23, Lix at 22, Pato at 22, Hitman at 21, Mr. Winner at 19, Duck at 17, Insub at 17. Cat 16, Razorman 15, Xiao Kai at 14, AKM at 14, Team of Fans at 12, Ember at 13, B-Lit at 9, and Pokey at 9. So currently the top 8 is the left-hand side, but that'll change slightly after today. Hitman's going to have more points. Dise is also going to have more points. Dise is certainly still in first place. And then, of course, we have 3 more cups still, so all the players on the right-hand side have a huge chance, especially those like Razor Moon who've been signing up consistently again. Going to have a good shot to make it in. Carson, thanks for watching. Chill pad. Thank you Thank you, everyone. That's it. That's all. That's the standings. So sign up if you guys want to make it in, especially if you're one of those players on the right-hand side. You got 3 more cups to grind out some points to make it into the top 8, which will be played when I get back from tour. Again, probably the last week of May, but that's not confirmed yet. I'll be casting next week, cup number 22, and then there'll be 2 more before the end of the season when I'm away, which I believe Neo will be casting. So we shouldn't be taking any breaks in this Wednesday Cup, even when I go away after next week. All right, if you want to see the schedule for more casts, you can go to backtowarcraft.com. That'll bring you here. As you can see, this is where we are right now. But tomorrow, Thursday, which is also, this is in 7.5 hours, TP League, Creepjack. Friday, I'll be back with the weekly cup at 10 a.m. and TP League again. TP League on Saturday, TP League on Sunday. Break on Monday. ESL Meisterschaft resumes again next week. If you want to see how you can support the stream, you can go to backtowarcraft.com/support. That will bring you here. That will bring you here. You can support us via Patreon, patreon.com/backtowarcraft, Twitch sub, YouTube membership is like a Twitch sub, but on YouTube, direct donations, crypto donations, merchandise, that's hats, that's hoodies, that's t-shirts, that's coffee mugs, or our lovely sponsors. You can support them and support us through them. Exclamation point holy in the chat if you need energy at night before you work out, in the morning. Before you game, particularly, check out exclamation point holy in the chat. Exclamation point Huel. If you're trying to be healthy like me, if you maybe don't have the time to have a proper full meal, you can have a little meal replacement from Huel. Exclamation point Huel in the chat. Or if you need a replacement for your browser with a lot of cool integrated features like Discord. Oh my god, Discord. I love Discord. Exclamation point Opera in the chat. That's it. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Have a very good Nacho Wednesday. I haven't had nachos for a while, actually. It's been like a month and a half since I had nachos. What a sad life. What a sad, sad life. I'll see you guys on Friday, 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST, or 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. EST, which is 5 p.m. CET, 7 p.m. CET. For the Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup, just like this, but it's got Happy, and it's got some different players, and it's an earlier time zone. Same map pool. Around the same prize pool, but some slightly different players. GG's. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye.